Or you might have stumbled across the Chihiros Doctor, heard it from another fish keeper and you're wondering what it is. Well, today I thought we'd take a look at how this product works, what it is basically, and what its benefits are in our planted aquariums. And today we'll be unboxing and setting up this product as well, so stick around, and with that said, let's get straight into the video. Now, why would we get a Chihiros Doctor? So the first reason we'd buy this product is to kill algae. Now, people think this product actually kills algae that's already in the tank, but when you've got algae that's visible, that's already on objects and plants, this product does not kill that. Instead, the Chihiros Doctor targets the algae spores within the water, which means that it's basically just killing all the algae eggs, if you would say algae would lay eggs, basically meaning that it can't spread any more than what it already is, as long as you're consistently running this product every day. That's why most people prefer to use this product when setting up a new aquascape, because since there's no algae in the tank when you first set it up, there won't be any more algae because you're having the product already running. This way the aquascape will be clean and algae free. Now, the second reason that we would add the Chihiros Doctor to our aquarium is to promote plant growth. Another great benefit is that it also improves water clarity and prevents diseases and infections, and you'll see why later on in the video. Now, today we're talking about the third generation Chihiros Doctor 3-in-1, and so this specific Chihiros Doctor has 3 settings. The first setting is for aquarium plants, second setting is targeted for fish, and the third setting is targeted for shrimp. The plant setting attracts algae spores, the fish setting attracts fish-related spores, and the shrimp setting attracts shrimp-related spores. So those are the different roles of the 3 different settings you can use on this device. Now, the Chihiros Doctor uses electrolysis to break down the cell walls of certain spores, acts as a sterilizer, and kills specific spores in the water column, each setting for certain spores. And the device groups the atoms within the water column of H2O, which is water, into hydrogen and oxygen, which plants especially benefit from, as well as fish and other living matter in the tank. Hydroxyl radical is also created in this process, and hydroxyl radical is believed to inhibit cloudy, unbalanced water or molecules that pollute or discolor the water. Hydroxyl radical is made up of 1 hydrogen molecule and 1 oxygen molecule. Now, this product has lots of science behind it, especially like what is electrolysis, but you can do even more research and deeper digging into this product if you want. Now that we've got an understanding of how this product worked, let's unbox it and set it up. It got a bit of a bash in the shipping process, but what do you expect? I already opened it because I got a bit too excited. I'm really excited to unbox this actually. And another similar product that people use that's by different brands, basically the same thing. Twin Stars also got their own Doctor. Yeah, I'm using the Chihiros. That's just my personal preference. So when we open it, you'll see this basically. We've got our manual, our instructions, and all the details. And then you've got this. This is a little remote thing. So if I take that out, we open this up. It's got good wrapping. Maybe too good of a wrapping. Now we've got our little controller where we can then use this to turn it on and off and that sort of thing. Next up, this is what we look like. We've got our pores and our actual Doctor, like our sterilizer right here. So this is what it looks like. Pretty cool actually. Got some extended cables with an adapter. That's always good. I don't know my different types of adapters and stuff, so I guess we'll find our way of setting this up today. This must be like the suction cup and everything else there is to it. Alright, so you got your adapters. So everything here. So yeah, what's really great here is that they've got a European outlet right there, or whatever you call it, and they've got an adapter that comes with it. So I just plug that in somehow. Yeah, you just got to be tough with this. It took me a bit to get that on, but yeah. Okay, and so the last things we have is this little Velcro strap. So we'll use this to connect onto the glass when we're setting up the Chihiros Doctor. So like this bit, that'll stick so it goes onto the glass. And we've got our suction cup here too. And this will be used to actually attach the Doctor onto the glass inside the aquarium. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to put together the Chihiros Doctor. So what you want to do first is grab your Doctor, your algae sterilizer there, and you want to grab your little remote pad sort of thing, whatever you want to call it. Grab this little plug from the end of the Doctor and plug it right in the smaller one, just like that. And it should fit in perfectly. And then grab the white cable bunched like this, grab the outlet and then plug it into the other hole. And then you got that basically. They should both perfectly fit. Then grab this inlet and grab the end of your PowerPoint, your black cable, and plug that right in, and then just like that, and then it leads to this, and then that's basically your Chihiros Doctor all set up. And now I'm going to show you how to install it into your aquarium. Okay, so we're going to be trying the Chihiros Doctor on the 90-liter aquarium. And so if I grab my Doctor, what I'm going to do is grab the little remote pad, stick it on with the Velcro, and then if I grab the Doctor, what we're going to do is then just put it into the aquarium like so. Most people have the Chihiros Doctor facing up, but actually what you want to do is have it facing vertical. Having the Doctor vertical does make it look more obvious in the tank, but it has its benefits. Firstly, it prevents the actual Doctor from shadowing over aquarium plants where the plants won't be able to get enough light, and that can be a problem, but it also stops air bubbles from being trapped inside the two plates. Now let's take a look at how to operate this thing. So to turn on the Chihiros Doctor, just simply tap on the power button, then you'll see this pop up, and basically do a light tap to select the tank size that you're wanting to use the Chihiros Doctor on, and then once you select that, leave it on, and then there'll be a dash that goes around in a circle, and that means it is running. So to switch from the plant to the shrimp to the fish section, you just need to hold down on the power button, and just like that you should be able to run it. I recommend before you actually have it running, connect the remote control to a power point and just play with the remote control without the Chihiros Doctor connected, and just try to get a feel of how the system works on the remote. Now when people install this product, they get confused because when they do have it running, it turns on, it works perfectly, except after about a minute it then runs out and stops working. But what it actually does is it basically runs in little rounds, so instead of letting all of it out at the one time or throughout the day, that's probably going to create an imbalance in the tank, and it's always bad to add everything in straight away. So what it'll do is about every 5 minutes or so, it turns on for about a minute and then it'll turn off again, and this will all happen by itself though. So you don't need to do anything manually, just as long as it's running, then it'll be doing its rounds between when you turn it on and turn it off. Nothing to consider before you buy this product is that firstly, as we said before, it only prevents algae. It doesn't kill algae already established in the tank, but it kills any of the spores within the water column. So like the bits of algae that you can't see yet that are going to cling onto objects and then start spreading. You also need to have a low TDS in your aquarium water. You need to run this device for at least 1 hour a day, but the Chihiros Doctor doesn't need to be running in your aquarium 24/7. So what I like to do in this planted aquarium is do about 6 hours during the day, and that's it. And then I do that every day. That's all it is to it. And I also use this in several tanks, just the one product. So if you have several tanks, then you can use this product and give time slots for each tank by manually bring it to one tank to another, and that way you can have the Chihiros Doctor running in all your tanks every day for at least an hour. And also this product is harmless to all fish and invertebrates. Sometimes it can affect fry, but that's only with your finicky fry. This product is meant for fish and shrimp as well as plants too, so it's obvious that it would be safe to keep with other living organisms in the tank. Well, there you have the full setup, review, and how the Chihiros Doctor works. Thanks so much guys for watching. On a later date, I'm going to be making an updated review on this product to see how it does long term, because I only recently got this. Other than that, have a great day. Subscribe if you like this sort of content. I'll see you all in the next video.